2022 has been a surprisingly big year for me, and these are the 3 products that I've used consistently throughout the whole year. Let's start off the list with one of my favorite items from Apple, which are the Beats Fit Pro. These little earbuds sound great and they fit in my ear perfectly. They have these little tips that secure the earbuds into your ear so they never fall out. I've been using these earbuds a lot for running or going to the gym and also traveling, which I love these earbuds for. The earbuds give you 6 hours of listening time with an extra 18 hours from the case, and the case is charged with USB-C. They have noise cancellation and transparency mode, and they also have the spatial audio that Apple introduced I don't know how long ago, but they have it. The earbuds have spatial audio. Spatial audio to me just sounds like I'm at like a concert hall type of thing, which I guess is nice in certain scenarios where I want to hear like more bass, or if I want to hear like I'm in a more spatial area. So I usually just use the earbuds with spatial audio off with noise cancellation, and these are great for that purpose. Next up, we have the 13-inch MacBook Pro with the M1 chip. I picked this up back in May of 2021, so it's crazy to think that I've been using this for like a year and a half now, but this laptop still holds up insanely well. And you know, when the Intel MacBook Pros came out, after a year, you know, the fans are really loud, the battery life starts sucking, the keyboard starts dying, but the M1 MacBook Pro is just so good. It's the old chassis, like the old body, but you know, it's solid. It's just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The keyboard is great, it has a touch bar, and the screen is pretty good. So I've used this laptop the most when I traveled to Korea and Japan of this year, and you know, being a 13-inch form factor, it's pretty portable, and it's not that heavy in the backpack, so it's been my travel companion. If I were to pick up a new MacBook right now, I probably wouldn't pick up the 13-inch. I would probably pick up the 14-inch because of its better screen and newer chip and SD card slot. And the price difference between the 13-inch and 14-inch isn't that much. But I'm just saying that the 13-inch is one of my most used products of this year, which is kind of surprising, I guess, but also not surprising. It's been good. The 13-inch has been a great product to use. Now, before we get to my most used product of this year, I'm pretty sure it's everyone's most used Apple product of the year if you have this Apple product. I have 2 honorable mentions for the most used products that I've used from Apple this year, which are the Apple HomePod, not the HomePod Mini, but the HomePod, and also the AirPods Max, which I both really enjoy using. I use the HomePod a lot when I'm just chilling or when I first wake up and want to listen to some music, and it's been really good at doing that. It's not wireless, but I just unplug it and I just bring it to wherever I want to use it, and it works. The AirPods Max have been a really good travel companion. And between the Sony XM4, the Bose 700, and the AirPods Max, which I've all tested and used, AirPods Max to me still sound the best and are the easiest to use with an iPhone. With the Sony and Bose, you have to download a separate app to be able to control like some of the sounds and things like that. But you know, with the AirPods Max and an iPhone, it just connects. It just works. Also, side note, when I was in Korea, I saw a bunch of people wearing headphones as like an accessory, especially the AirPods Max. So just an observation that I had while I was in Korea. So last of all, we have the most used product for me of 2022 from Apple, and that's of course the iPhone, specifically the iPhone 12 Pro. And I've been using this up until November, and I stopped using it in November because I upgraded to the 14. iPhone 12 Pro has been so good to me, throughout the past 2 years I've used it. I wanted to upgrade to the 14 before I went to Korea, but timing didn't really match up, so I had the 12. And the 12 was actually really good. It just had a couple issues with like battery life, given that the max capacity of the battery became like 83% now. But the camera, everything else, 5G, everything you want to do with an iPhone, the iPhone 12 Pro did it really well. So here's some videos that I took with the iPhone 12 Pro back in 2022, last year. It's crazy to think that it's 2023 now, actually, but yeah. I was pretty ballsy with the iPhone 12 Pro in the sense that I didn't use a screen protector. So there are some minor scratches on the screen, but overall it's still waterproof, it still works. It's just like really small scratches on the glass. So yeah, those are my top 3 most used Apple products of 2022. Let me know what Apple products you've used the most in 2022. And now that I think about it, all the products that I listed were released in 2021. So I guess I didn't really upgrade anything in 2022, except for the phone towards the end of the year. So yeah, that was my list. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. All right. First video of 2023. That's crazy.